Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're just gonna be revisiting some products that I haven't used in a while or that I haven't used on YouTube. So very excited for that. But before we get started, like always, if you guys enjoy this video, don't forget to like my video, also subscribe to my channel. You guys can follow me for more content on any social media at Danieslvibe on Instagram or TikTok. Okay, so I have you guys all zoomed in, but first, let me talk about some skincare that I've been using lately. And I've been using this Necessaire, the body lotion. This has no fragrance. I really do love the texture of this body lotion. At first, it seems like it's very thick, and that it won't sink into the skin nicely. But as you keep rubbing it in to your skin really just soaks it all up, and it has like a little bit of a cooling sensation as you're applying it to your body, and it's just really nice. I've been using it a lot for the hands. And again, this has no fragrance, so I really have been enjoying this body lotion from Necessaire. I've been using this eye cream from Jones Road. The texture on this eye cream, first of all, is super thick. Let me show you guys. The consistency is really nice and thick. A little goes a long way. Yeah, so this is a very rich under eye. Feels so good on the skin. It's very thick and it's really silky, feels pillowy under the eyes, to be honest. I really do enjoy this eye cream. And now for priming the face, I don't think I've used this on my YouTube channel before, but we're gonna use it today. I think I've talked about it but I haven't used it. So this is SoulCare, and this is their Let Me Glow primer. It's basically a glowy primer. So there we go. And this is how it looks. So we're gonna go ahead and apply this all over the face. Now, from what I do remember, this is my second time using this. Yeah, it's very lightweight. Feels really nice on the skin. Again, it's very similar to the Say Glowy primer that they have. I feel like this is a little bit just thicker in consistency. The Say Dewy Glow primer, that one feels very light, and when you're applying on the skin, it has a very like cooling sensation. It feels really nice. This one does feel nice. It's just a little bit thicker, but as you guys can see, it's very radiant. What I do remember about this primer is that it does have, you can see the like shimmer a lot. They're not as fine as the one from the Stay Super Glowy Gel. Now moving on to base, we're gonna be using the Cosmetics Daydream Cushion Foundation. This right here, I haven't used in a long time. I love the big mirror that it has. It does come with an applicator. I don't use it. I feel like if I were to use foundation all over the face, then I would definitely use this, but I don't use foundation. And if I do have foundations, I use it as concealer. And I have it in the shade Sweet Secret. In the pan here, it looks very dark, but let me go ahead and swatch it for you guys. All right, and here I have a swatch of the Daydream Cushion Foundation. Now to apply this Daydream Cushion Foundation, I love using the Makeup by Mario EF1. This is a dual side brush, and I like to use this as the applicator, and then I like to blend it with this. It's very convenient. This is very, I don't know if it's a very thin formula, and I feel like it's definitely like a light coverage. I don't think you'll get like a light medium coverage, which I don't mind. This formula is very wet. This is my first, and this is my only cushion foundation. I've never had, don't have another one, so I don't know if that's typical for cushion foundations, but let me go ahead and get you guys a little bit more closer. Yeah, I really do like this, and as you guys can see, it's a really good shade match. It blends into my skin really nicely. I really do enjoy this cushion foundation. I should start using it more. I love the shade match. Love how light it is, and it's very skin-like. So it's not dewy, it's not matte either. It just leaves like a very, yeah, I really do like it. It leaves like it's like a soft finish that it gives to your skin. Now moving on to brows, we're gonna be using the Anastasia Brow Freeze. I haven't used this in a while. I used to use it a lot, but I've been going more for like a soft look to my eyebrows, nothing too snatched. And this is exactly what the Anastasia Brow Freeze does. It snatches your brows because the formula really keeps your brows up. Yeah, right away this like just grabs onto your brows, and a little goes a long way. Just don't like to snatch my brows anymore. Like, I just go more for a fluffy look. I don't even fill them in anymore as well. I think the only time like I'll really snatch them up is like if I'm going for like somewhere fancy, or you know, like a night thing, but even then. All right, so we're gonna leave that. Now for the sake of revisiting products, I'm gonna go ahead and use this brow pop from Kosas. And I haven't filled in my brows in a long time, guys. For, you know, just to revisit products, let's go ahead and see how this turns out. My brows are pretty thick, so I really don't find the need to fill them in. I do have some like sparse areas, but I don't mind it anymore. Okay, so this is how the brow looks filled in. Now on this brow, I have a lot of sparse area right here on the top part, which I hate. But I haven't really been caring again when it comes to my brows, so. Yeah, the brows are looking nice. Maybe I should continue filling them in. My brows, the less product, the better, because my brows, because they are thick and bushy, they can have a really bold look really quick. And yeah, but I mean, this looks pretty good. It looks pretty nice. I like it. I don't mind it. My brows do look heavy, but I feel like I can pull it off. And now we're gonna go ahead and revisit the Makeup by Mario. And this is what it's called, their soft sculpt. I haven't used this in a long time. It comes with a brush. And then this is, I have it in the shade, what is this, medium. And I haven't used this in so long, it's like stiff. I've had this for over a year already, but I mean, it doesn't smell bad or anything. Let me go ahead and swatch it for you guys. And that's how it looks. So this is definitely a really cool dark brown shade. And let's go ahead and use this. I'm very excited. I do like this formula. It's really nice. It blends really nice into the skin too. So I'm gonna use the brush here. Okay, this brush, yeah, I'm not liking it. Okay, never mind. So we're just gonna continue blending with this Rephr 04. I love using this to blend bronzer or contour. And I love this shade. Shade's really nice. And let's go ahead and use some here. And I want you guys to see how easily this blends. This is definitely warming up my skin. I love it. I haven't used bronzer like this in a while. Even during summer, I don't use bronzer that much because I naturally tan. So what I do love using during the winter or colder months when I don't get sun as much is a contour. I love a really good contour. But Nothing like having like a nice bronzy look as well. Kind of starting to miss summer a little. Some Red Bull. Now we're gonna move on to blush. And what I have here is the Cosmetics, and this is their So Soft blush. And I have it in the shade Passion. Oh, this is such a beautiful shade. Let me go ahead and swatch it for you guys. And this just melts into this, the formula, it's one of the most creamiest, soft formulas ever. And I mean, look at this shade, how beautiful that is. Oh, it's like such a reddish orange. It's beautiful. Beautiful. I love this shade. Boom. Oof, look how that looks. So nice. Here. And to bring it over here. And I'm going to go ahead and use this Refer 17 to blend this blush. And let me blend it with my fingers a little bit. So nothing like blending. I've been using less brushes for everything, and I'm starting to notice that I just like blending with my fingers instead, because the product just moves more easily. It gives you a more natural finish when you use your fingers. I've typically just been going in with a brush after I blend with my fingers, just in case there's any harsh lines that your fingers can't blend. But yeah, and it really does give like a soft focus to your skin. Now we're gonna move on to Westman Atelier, and we're gonna use their lipstick, and this is in the shade Nectar. I haven't used this in a long time, and honestly, this product is just not for me, because this is a very oily, balmy, super balmy formula. Let me go ahead and swatch it for you guys. I really just wanted to love it, but it's just super balmy. If you have very dry skin, I feel like this is for you, but anybody with normal or oily skin, I just really can't picture you using this like out and about, because it's really it's greasy. I ended up getting another one. I don't know why. I feel it's because I'm in love with the packaging. I love the concept, but just for my skin type, these are not for me. And I was influenced by someone else, but she is very dry skin, so I can see why she really loves this product. But for me, I don't. Yeah, I don't know why. What I was thinking when I got the second one, but the finish, I mean, the effect that it gives on the skin is really nice. I will not deny. And if you use foundation, I can't picture you using this or blending it. I feel like it would pick up your foundation because of how balmy the formula is. I wish Westman Atelier would make this in a stiffer formula, not too balmy, because I mean, this shade is beautiful. It is like a peachy, highlighty, but look how glossy that looks. Yeah, again, if you have dry skin, you'll love this. If you don't, if you're normal, oily skin, I don't think you would love this. I think you should definitely get more of a stiffer formula, but that's the Westman Atelier Lid Up Highlight Stick in Nectar. Let's now revisit the Kosas Cloud Set Powder. And this is in the shade Feathery. Let's go ahead and grab some. And let's start powdering the face. Now this has like a very cooling sensation when you apply it to the face. It really does blur your skin, and it feels very light on the skin. Now the thing with this powder, it's just not good for oily skin. If you want oil control, if you want to use this powder for oil control, this is not it. I've used this in the past, and yeah, it's just not it for oily skin. But I mean, if you have dry skin, I can totally see how you would love this. But yeah, I mean, it does have like a glowy aspect to it as well. But I mean, my skin looks super filtered with this. So if you have normal to dry, if you have dry to normal skin, I feel like this powder is just beautiful. But if you're oily again, yeah, this is not it. But the finish is really nice at first application. But I've used this in the past again, and 2-3 hours, my skin is just beyond oily. So yeah. Now we're gonna end it with the YSL Candy Glaze. I haven't used this in a long time. This is a lip plumper. I love the smell of this. It smells like mango and it tastes like mango as well. Now, I love how this feels on the lips. And it's not too heavy. It's not too sticky. It feels very moisturizing on the lips. And as you see, it just gives like a nice wet. And because it is slightly like pinkish, it leaves like a milky finish to the lips. All right, guys, and this is the finished look. Skin looks really nice. It looks very healthy, very moisturized, and it looks glowy, but like a healthy glow. With the orange blush, my skin looks very bronzy. I really do like it. And that does it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like my video. Also subscribe to my channel. You guys can follow me on any social media at Danieslvibe on Instagram or TikTok. If you guys have any questions on anything that I use, feel free to comment down below. If you guys want to chit chat with me in the comments, if you guys have these products and you guys want to talk about it, if you guys don't like these products anymore, if you guys have been wanting to try them out, I want to know. I want to talk to you guys about anything. Thank you for tuning in. Until the next one, I'm done with you guys. Bye.